Oh, buddy, me again. Right, yesterday was the Beatles Day. Beatles Day 15, another long day. Funnily enough, I bought a pedometer a while ago because myself and Graham, one of the compares there, regular compares, we always say to each other every year, now I wonder how far we walk on the day, because we're all running around backstage and up and down stairs to different stages, trying to find people and liaise with people, all that type of thing, and obviously trying to watch some of the music that's going on as well, and seeing friends and colleagues and whatever. And so I did that, and I wore it yesterday, and over the day, because I got there about 9 o'clock and left about 11 o'clock last night, after it finished, and I walked a total of 13,337 steps or something like that. And I think that equated to around about 5 point something miles. I think it's about 5.25 miles or something like that. But on the day I started trying to make some video, and I recorded little bits of video intended to catalogue the day as best as I could, but in true Beatles Day fashion, the way that things go, you forget, you're too busy doing other things, you're watching the music, you're doing all the things I was just talking about, running around and all that, so I didn't actually record anywhere near as much as I intended to, but that could be a good thing, because maybe it's because I was actually enjoying myself and too busy to think about it. I recorded a couple of little bits, and I'll put it all on at the end of this particular video, or after this, just a bit on the preparation when I was walking to there, a little bit about the event itself, and a couple of shots of the stage, excuse me, and the 1066 Rocket Men doing a version of Let It Be and getting some crowd involvement. A silly little moment that I did, just trying to get the people in the crowd while I was doing some comparing, trying to get them to just have a bit of fun and wave their hands in the air so that I could video them and put it on YouTube. And then the very finale of the event that we always do, and it always overruns because everyone's having a lot of time and it takes a lot longer than you anticipate, some of these things. And we always do like Hey Jude at the end, and yes, the audience has thinned out a bit because it's getting late, but the people who are there, as you can see, are enjoying themselves. Anyway, so that will be coming up after this. I'm sure Beatles Day 16 will be just as good in April of next year. And if you're about, I shall see you there. Goodbye. Good morning. Sunday, April the 6th, 2014, and I'm on my way to Beatles Day 15, and it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. And I thought I'd try and, this sort of cataloguing what's going on and everything. This isn't something new. I mean, I realised I thought this was my 10th Beatles Day. It's actually my 11th. I first started doing it in 2004. When the Beatles, I think it was about number 5, because this is the 15th obviously, and that one was on Hastings Pier, which is right behind me. So hopefully I'm going to be cataloguing a little bit of what happens on Beatles Day. I'm one of the compares there, and say I've been for the last however many years, 11 years, and yeah, I'm struggling because I'm carrying lots of things, and getting old, Anyway, we shall see what happens. Hopefully I shall remember to actually get the camera out and to show you exactly what goes on Beatles Day. I'll see you later. And there we go, just seen this, one of the posters for Beatles Day, and appropriately right by the pier, which is, as I said, where we, the first time I got involved in 2004 was up there. Not much left now, but I'll show you the board in a minute. If I swing round, where we are now, and have been ever since, is over there, the White Rock Theatre. That's right, heading not far to go now, thankfully. This is a bit about the history of the pier, actually. From 1872 when it was built, if I come along here, right through the early days, the first spire that they had, for that little picture there, it come up and it comes up to all the sort of musical events here, and I think that's meant to be the Who there, and then we come, there we are. A little bit about what's going on. If I come along, you'll be able to see actually. This is all the stuff that's going on with it. And this is the actual pier now. There's the ballroom up the back there. Hopefully this should be all finished by around about this time next year, actually, Easter of next year. Lots of activity going on, and who knows, maybe Beatles Day and other musical events I may be involved with may well be taking place on there again. It'd be great to have music back on Hastings Pier, wouldn't it?
Down here, one more time, it's something nice and loud. Are you ready? Ready? Let it. Proper Hastings. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
style fashion. Does that make sense? Yeah, you've had a few beers, the same as everybody else here. So, right, after 3. 1, 2, 3. They're still going up there, yeah, keep going. You want to do it again? So you try it again. I'll film you ladies, yeah. Make the picture look a bit better. Right, after 3. 1, 2, 3.